Alright, so Silver Samurai just came to the game. We're going to do some orb opening. If you're wondering why I look like a ghetto lady, Deathstrike, Lady D for short, in the ghetto, it's because I lost a bet. I was like, now Lady Deathstrike's coming first. And then I forgot about the silhouette thing. And then the silhouette thing is the silhouette thing. And they kind of come in the order they appear in the silhouette. And as soon as he reminded me that, I was like, oh, no, you're right, you're right. He's like, well, you going to chicken out of the bet now? And I was like, fine. So here we are, full of cardboard, children's paint, and some Epicure, or not Epicure, Norwick's cloths on my head. And we're going to get right into this. Let's go ahead and spend some gold. Let's go unlock him, spend some gold. Here we go. We're going to favorite him. And let's get full conspiratorial with it since we're wearing cloth on our cap anyway. 400, where are you at? What? There we go. Good enough. Let's go open some gold orbs. We actually saved for some here. Alright. We got 17. Looking for a gold drop. There's 2. I haven't got gold drops in the gold orbs in forever. Oh, there's a purple drop. Oh. Oh. Getting some blues. Once we get to 7, we stop. We can get some purple on the sides. There we go. I know, right? Alright, what am I doing, boys? We going straight to Elite 4s? I think so, right? We got some Elite 5s, too? That's probably the move. We're doing some Elite 5s. Let's go. Silver Samurai, first try, 6-star, go! Why is it yellow? What? Why is it yellow? Is that supposed to be higher?
What are those?
Why is it yellow? We're going to leave it there. We're going to open up a ticket because I said 6-star and the game heard me, but they got that Canadian RNG blocker on the game for sure. For sure. I'm going to take a screenshot of this at the same time. Alright, we are stopping at 5 though. On the first orb. I mean, I'll take it, but that's not very exciting. Let's go ahead and... 1 red yellow drop. Maybe they like turned off 6 and 7-star. So when you're supposed to get 6 and 7-star, it shows it just says like a lower star. That's what's happening. Alright, let's go. Let's get 180. Let's go. That's 8. That's not 180. Alright, 10. I really want to fill these stars up before his event starts. I think that'd be dope. Because they broke up the offers, though, I think we're going to get another one. That's what they did with Infinity Watch. They let you choose if you wanted to be cheap or go hardcore. And I think they're doing the same here. We got terrible drops. Alright, this is the last one. Boys, give me your luck. Here we go. You guys suck. You're the worst. You guys have terrible luck. Alright, well. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and unlock him. Let's build this fool up.
A few moments later.
Alright, so I was kind of expecting a couple extra days before the second offer dropped, but it dropped. So let's open up the other offer, see where we land, and then let's talk Iso8, show him in a fight, and T4s and such. Anyway, we start with a measly 8. We did pretty bad on the first one, so I'm hoping for some better luck here. There's another 8. Come on. 6, all green so far. Ooh. I'm not going to give him to 5-star unless we get like a super high purple drop here. Yeah, he's going to be stuck at 4-star until the campaign, it looks like. One more, come on. Oh, not even a blue yet. Yeah, no, we would need like a yellow drop at this point to get him to 5. That's lame. Alright, here we go. And another green. Oh, horrible drops on this character. Really hope we do better on Lady Deathstrike, because I'm just not sure what her event is going to be like, and I'm not very trustworthy since this Shang-Chi event was so terrible. Anyway, let's go ahead and level him up. So he's now 4-4. pushing 100k, which is nice. Not quite there yet. No, oh my god, we're still 90 away. And that's with both offers. Yuck. Yuck. Guaranteed 200. Actually, no, guaranteed more than that, eh? So you get 55 plus 48. That's 110. That's 200, 205. We got like 30 more than the bare minimum on 16 orbs. So that's pretty gross. Anyway, let's end this orb opening part of the video and get into his kit, his T4s, and his Iso8. So let's get right into it, guys. Let's look at his kit a little bit. Mostly just that his T4s and his Iso8. Now I'm going to say this guy is very expensive on T4s. They're all super powerful. I'll do it in order that I recommend you do them on. But you do them as you feel you want to. And obviously, I already started with the passive. You can do this one either first or second. Basically what this does is it makes it so in war, a 100% chance to reduce assist. So if Infinity Watch ends up on defense now that Heroes for Hire a secondary counter, this would crush Infinity Watch. It stops Misty from calling in assists. It stops various other teams, but you're probably only going to use this either against Heroes for Hire or Infinity Watch. Another thing on his passive to look out for is the assist chance he has. So on the full team, he has a 50% chance to call in assists. Keep that in mind when we talk Iso8. Next, I'm going to suggest the special. Now, he already gains taunt for 2 turns, but what this does is it gives him 2 extra counter and 2 extra deflect, and applies defense up for 2 turns. Now, he's very squishy. That defense up is going to help him tremendously, so I would suggest doing that one second. Then I would do his ultimate. Basically, makes his ultimate for each charged up to a maximum of 5 bonus attacks. So he's going to do more bonus attacks, and this is his like turn 1 nuke. And it kind of trivializes, or hopefully will trivialize, the Heroes for Hire match. So definitely want to do that one. I would do that third. And finally, I would do the basic. He's getting a bunch of assists. He's doing a bunch of counterattacks. And that's going to make 2 bleeds apply. Now, he's pretty weak on damage. And the way bleeds work, I don't think piercing is taken into account. It's the base damage of the character. You could read that up. There's a bunch of interesting Reddit threads that I went through. It's basically the character's base damage. So I would do this one, but I would do it last, and only if you're a perfectionist like I am. I like to max out characters when they have abilities that increase functionality, if you will. And let's look at Iso8. I'm going to see a Skirmisher. Striker would make the bleeds do a bit more. I assume the bleed damage from the base damage is affected by Iso8. You can never tell, I guess, unless you're super tech savvy and can read all that data mine stuff. I unfortunately am not, but I really like Skirmisher. All the assists, so you get triple taps with like Wolverine. You can get a triple tap if there's not already an ISO or vulnerable on the target. Silver Samurai has a 50% chance to go put one on, and then no matter what Wolverine's doing, he's going to get his speed up from the his basic when he's a striker, right? You're also going to have Striker on Omega Red probably. May have Striker on Lady Deathstrike. We'll get into her when she comes out. But he's just doing a bunch of counterattacks. He hits really hard. His basic steals counterattacks, so that's going to help. So yeah, I really like Skirmisher on him, and I think that's probably the best bet. So that's that. Let's see this guy in action. Alright, so this is what I would suggest using with your 3-piece Weapon X for now. I did put out a video where I was using Weapon X with Sinister, Emma, and Namor. That was before Silver Samurai came to the game. With Silver Samurai, we'd lose the Namor, so I figure let's take out the Emma, let's stop cheesing the speed mechanics of the game, and let's go for some good old-fashioned brute force, and it works on the Inhuman Silver Surfer team, which that previous team did not work against, and it will work against some other teams, as I will showcase here. So let's start with this one. Now, mind you, this team does not have a Doc Ock or an Emma. So I can go for offense down here. Instead, I'm going to flip this defense up. And we give him offense down too. That's great. Extra focus on the Sabertooth basic, eh? So more likely to land that on Silver Surfer than otherwise. We also got a crit, which is lucky. Let's go ahead. Let's just use the basic for now. Wait till we have offense up to use the special. We soak all that nasty stuff up. Wolverine does take the Coulson ult, but he eats all that damage really, really well. Now, unfortunately, Silver Surfer did dish out his defense down, I suppose, when he was called in to assist. That's fine. Do some percentile damage. Wolverine's hanging on by the skin of his teeth. Let's go ahead and ult. Let's get a big heal out there, plus give offense up to our mutants. So that's an offense down Silver Surfer. Now we have offense up, so it's pretty even exchange. Just go ahead and just hit this ult and take this Silver Surfer out. There he goes. Black Bolt's super low too. Now we have offense up. We resisted that offense down, so let's go ahead and special. We would have specialed anyway, but it does a lot more damage since it was resisted. We'll ult here. Let's go ahead and attack that. Get rid of Coulson. Now because Yo-Yo dodges a bunch, I'll use her for the ultimate. She had defense up. I had offense down, so I didn't do much damage, but that's okay. Sabretooth come in and finish it up. Dodge that. And dodge this Quake, or Crystal. There you go. So there's one without Emma and Doc Ock. Let's go find one with at least one of those characters in it. Alright, so obviously a much more difficult team. We do have Emma and Doc Ock on this Inhuman Surfer team. We're going to go in with our same guys, and let's see how they match up here. Any day now. Alright, so I know off the bat that most of the damage is going to get healed out anyway. Yes, Emma's a healer as well. And any defense down I flip is going to get cleansed by the Emma. And we're not going to land any offense down because of Doc Ock. But I still want to get these 3 stack of defense up off Silver Surfer. So let's start there. The ability block goes on Wolverine. Here comes the summon with a bunch of heals. There goes the slows. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start on Doc Ock, because we've got to kill Doc Ock before he does the big flip. Oh, that's pretty good assist from Silver Samurai coming at us there. There goes my Phoenix. Did not land the defense down on Doc Ock, and that could be problematic. Let's go ahead and see what we do here. We do get a stun, so at least we stop the flip from happening. And we also stop Silver Surfer from getting offense up, so maybe that was actually for the best. So people are still alive, that's great. And now Wolverine can come in here and kill him. I'm still just going to use the basic, because I want to keep my speed up, and had I used the special there, he wouldn't have got to use the speed up. Let's kill Black Bolt and Yo-Yo over here. There goes Black Bolt. Yo-Yo's almost dead as well. Who's getting the blind? Looks like Silver Samurai's getting the blind. That's huge damage on him. Can we strip that offense up off Silver Surfer before his next attack? Oh, we can. Unavoidable damage, but offense down. So let's wait. Silver Samurai does kick the bucket, but he did great damage against the Doc Ock setting this up. So let's put slow out there. Wolverine's unavoidable, but you know what? He's going to heal up every turn. So let's start with the Emma. We take the Emma out. Sabretooth nearly takes half of Silver Surfer's life out. That's very impressive. But Silver Surfer is on a roll now. He is at max speed. So let's get this show on the road. Give our Wolverine speed up. Oh, we crush it. That was very impressive, actually. On a bigger punch up on a much more difficult team. Let's see what else these guys can tackle.